There are lonely hours. How can I deny it? There are times when solitaire becomes solitary, an entirely different game. Is it a paradox that a man can never find or need a better companionship than himself? I ponder the meaning of my solitude, reaching no conclusions. I grow weary of nobody's company but my own. The desert is a land of surprises, some of them terrible surprises, terrible as derived from terror. Most of my wandering in the desert I've done alone, not so much from choice as from necessity. I feel myself sinking into the landscape, fixed in place like a stone, a small, motionless shape of vague outline. Alone in the silence, I understand for a moment the dread which many feel in the presence of the primeval desert, the unconscious fear which compels them to tame, alter, or destroy what they cannot understand. The busy little men with their gargantuan appliances are hard at work, day and night, racing against the time when the people of America might possibly awake to discover something precious and irreplaceable about to be destroyed. Nature's polluted. There's man in every secret corner of her doing damned, wicked deeds. When a man must be afraid to drink freely from his country's rivers and streams, that country is no longer fit to live in. The desert is different. There is no shortage of water in the desert, but exactly the right amount, unless you try to establish a city where no city should be. The desert waits outside, completely passive, acted upon but never acting. The desert lies there, like the bare skeleton of being, utterly worthless, inviting not love, but contemplation. Where is the heart of the desert? I used to think that somewhere in the American Southwest, impossible to say exactly where, all of these wonders which intrigue the spirit would converge upon a climax. Not so. I am convinced now that the desert has no heart, that it presents a riddle which has no answer, that the riddle itself is an illusion created by some limitation of exaggeration of the displaced human consciousness. In answer to the original question, I find myself in the end returning to the beginning, and can only say there is something about the desert. Wilderness is not a luxury, but a necessity of the human spirit. A civilization which destroys what little remains of the wild is cutting itself off from its origins. What if the desert disappears? No. The desert will still be here in the spring. When I return, will it be the same? Will I be the same? Will anything ever be quite the same again? If I return. If I'm serious, and I am, the desert has driven me crazy. Not that I mind.